Why is envy a dangerous emotion? The disadvantages of having envy in your life. Did you know that successful people go through a lot of emotions, but they know which ones to ignore? I love my emotions, but I've learned to let go of bad feelings, which cloud my judgment. When you're not in control, you make a lot of mistakes because you're driven by bad emotions. Did you know that envy encourages jealousy, which leads to bad reactions? You may not know if envy is the dominant emotion in your life, but you can see it through your actions. Reasons why emotional anchors help. An unhinged person has no limits and is sometimes called a rebel. It's nice to be a rebel, but the disadvantage is that you become a reactive person who doesn't think before they act. Question. Who amongst you is the boldest, and how many acts have they successfully achieved with little to no blowback? Do you think that if you were the loudest in the group, you'd be better off? I've seen loose cannons achieve great things because they did not hold back, but such instances are unique. It's like playing the lottery and winning. Your power lies in how you behave as a person. Do you have boundaries? Because if you don't, you'll find yourself going through bad spells almost daily. You don't have to be loud to be heard. When you control yourself, you find better ways to get what you want. Why is it important to control your emotions? When you control your emotions, you take your life back. Personally, I wasn't good at controlling them, which encouraged my bad side to feature regularly. I'd speak over others. I'd reply you before you added 3 words together to start your sentence. I was a bad communicator, which I traced back to unhinged emotions like envy. For example, if I saw that you're a smart person, my envy towards you grew. I'd judge and belittle you quickly, and by the time a few sentences were exchanged, you'd already pick it up. Unfortunately, I was a bad communicator because I didn't know how to control my emotions. Why managing bad emotions helps you engage with people. You get a lot done when you're in control. Believe me, people see more than you think, and they're able to see a loudmouth before the loudmouth speaks. If you're cool and calm, it shows long before people engage with you, so practice being patient. Learn to listen, and wait 3 seconds before you respond. The mind is a responsive tool, and by waiting 3 seconds, you give it time to compute a good response. Why is envy a dangerous emotion? It's dangerous because it can destroy your life. I've seen good people fail because their hearts are controlled by bad emotions. Instead of being the bigger person, you choose to fight back and still lose. A word to the wise: don't fail when you know how to succeed. Successful people win because they understand that controlling your emotions helps you engage with different characters and events. Conclusion. By minding your emotions, you develop a well-being strategy on how to engage with people. You won't use the same tactic everywhere, and that's why controlling your emotions helps. When you ignore bad emotions, you succeed. And that's today's message. If you found value in the content, drop a comment below and share this message.